Today, I'm going to be showing you a guide to dig. A bunch of y'all want to learn how to get good stuff very quickly, like how I got to level 20 pretty quickly within a day or two, and I got the katana and the strength, which also, by the way, give a lot. They give control and strength, which is really good for what my shovel is right now. So I'm going to teach y'all how to get all the best shovels, how to get everything, essentially. How to get all the best stuff in the beginning. So here we go. First things first, explore. This is the number one thing you guys should always do. It is the best thing you could possibly do because it will help you a lot. So, like how I have discovered every single bit of the map. Good thing. Getting a ride. After you explore, or before you explore, this was supposed to be number one. Get a vehicle. It does not matter what vehicle it is. It can be the ATV. It can be the truck. The silver. It could be the commander. It could be any car in the game. You can literally wait and buy the more expensive cars. And the truck, in my opinion, is the best one. So the silver, for now, as a beginner. So I think you guys should get this first. But now here comes the third thing, which I'm going to show you really quickly. Is quests. Quests are very important in this game. They give you a lot of money. Like, you can get 1k just for doing a couple of things. Like, I have a bunch of quests I need to do. There's some from the Combat Guild, which is right here, I'm pretty sure. There is like the cow tipper from literally here that I haven't completed yet, that are located, where is that, like in Verdant Vale. Like, they give you quests that you have to go explore, and some of these quests have big benefits, like how you're able to get this right here. After five quests from the bakery, you're able to get this as long as you have the money for it, which by the way, I have the best shovel in the game, so I don't need it. But there's that. Now, here comes the shovels that you guys are wanting to get. The first one you're going to get, so obviously you're going to need to get the wooden shovel first, because it's the beginner one. You can't dig anything without it. So do that, then save up for the rock shovel. And both of these, by the way, are at Foxtown. So get this, and then once you get that, the rock shovel is pretty good, by the way. It's got 6.5 control, 6.5 strength, 1 haste, and 10 luck. So it's pretty good. The next one you're going to want to switch to or use is the ruby shovel. The ruby shovel is 6.5k, and I forgot to mention, the rock shovel is $800, so it's not that bad. But then save up for either a boss fight shovel, like the candlelit shovel, or get the ruby shovel and get the boss fight shovel. In my opinion, I would go for the candlelit shovel first, because firstly, it is one of the best things in the game to get as a beginner. It has 5 control, 10 strength, 5 haste, and 15 luck, which is some of the best stats in the game. All the other ones suck, like the abyssal shovel is like, they're good and all. The only one that's actually good for anything is the arachnid shovel, which is for, it just says it's for anything, but its strength just kind of sucks, and it's just though. I mean, I might use it, but like, it's just not as good as the one that I have currently. So currently, I went in order. So I went from wooden shovel, training shovel, to toy shovel, to rock shovel, then to lucky shovel, then to copper shovel. I feel like you should get, after the rock shovel, the copper shovel, but I mean, the rock shovel's not bad, so I guess I would keep that, then go for the ruby shovel or something. Nextly, the charms. Charms are a very important thing in this game as well. They can give you permanent buffs, and they are a one-time purchase or a one-time thing, so you can just get it and go. Alright, so like, there's like the magic top hat, which gives a bunch of jump power, which is kind of useless, but it has a very big upside, which is magician's magic, which has items are more likely to get modifiers. That's what that means, by the way. Have attributes means modifiers. Modifiers are the things that you'll get, like neon, big, titanic, gargantuan, rusty, and so on and so on. finding good spots, which one of the best spots is up at Mountain Cinder, like right here. I'm circling it with my cursor so I don't have to edit later. But it's up there. It's actually very good. There's also Pine Tree up there, and there's polar bears, which sell for a lot, just so you guys know. So there's that. But first, let me show y'all like the Foxtown and how to navigate it whenever you are there, because I know that a lot of y'all are just, you know, stuck, just want to figure out how to get out of there. Next thing, the Traveling Merchant. The Traveling Merchant is definitely one of the best things in the game. It is one of the best shops in the game. It has 3 things, and there is a chance for the Gold Digger and the Prismatic Shovel to be on there. If you don't know, both of which are very, very good. Personally, I would go for the Prismatic Shovel. So it's, I believe, it goes from 100k to 200k on between those two, the Gold Digger and the Prismatic Shovel. But it's really good, so go for it. Oh, let me get this real quick. Occasionally these things will pop out of the ground. It just means that there's an epic or whatever it is. It's just pretty easy to get. There we go. I got a scarce pendant. Alright then. Or a scarce pendant. Now we are here at Foxtown. So this is where you're going to be spawning at the beginning. You're going to spawn at, I'm pretty sure, literally right here. And let me tell y'all all the stuff that's here. First thing, you've got the bell house thingy. This is just the trinkets, where all the trinkets are. Or beginning trinkets. So you've got the control glove, shoulder bag, vision goggles, and stuff like that. It's actually really good, surprisingly. I've actually never seen these before. They look pretty good, actually. I might get that. Then you got, like, Gravity Coil, which gives you more jump power and all that. Rock Pounder, which does more boss damage and does more strength on certain stuff. And you got, like, Lucky Bell, which gives luck, and it's pretty cool. And so, yeah, you can ask this guy if you want to buy it, or you can just buy it right here. Alright, next thing, knowing your stats. Knowing your stats in this game are very good, like stats on the shovels. Sorry, let me rephrase that. So, stats are being, control is how big the bar is right here. Haste is whenever you mess up, like this, how fast that timer goes, which is pretty simple once you get the hang of it. Then, you've got strength, which is damage on the left. Then you've got, what is it? Luck, which is luck. How much, the more rarer stuff. The more luck you have, the more rarer the stuff you'll be getting. So, there's that. Next thing, boss fights. You're gonna wanna get used to this. These are some tips and tricks, by the way. Whenever you're in a boss fight, you can press the jump button or click on the button right above the bar. This will make you jump off, because unfortunately there's going to be attacks that will be happening. So you want to get out of those attacks if it's there, and attacks look like a big X with a circle in it. So you got the mechanic, which is Ann or something, or Amy, sorry, Amy Carter. Then you've got just some minor stuff, and then you've got the one thing that's actually not in any other place, the bank, which I've actually never used this before. The banker, I'm pretty sure, will just, you can put items into it. You can put items into it whenever you want to, so you can sell and keep your valuables. Then you got the appraiser, just like Fish. And the reason why I'm comparing this to Fish is because the same developers as Fish made this game. So yeah. Also, make sure you do the tutorial. This is one thing that a bunch of people miss out on, and it is annoying how many people miss out on this. It is very... Okay, he just has a giant bat. Okay. Anyways, do the tutorial. It'll give you a bunch of money from the start, from the get-go, so you can go ahead and get started with your journey. And it's a lot easier than you think. So, yeah, there's that. And then you've got the other places that are pretty cool. Like, there's Copper Mesa with, like, a bunch of other stuff in it. But for now, that's all. But let me show y'all So right now there is, what is it, 144, there's 288 items in the game. So just so you guys know that. I forgot to mention, check your journal. Every time, check your journal. A bunch of people don't do this, and it also makes me mad, because literally, you could be getting so much from this. So yeah, there's that. Make sure you're checking everything, and make sure that you've gotten it. So every time you discover a new item, or every time it says you've discovered a new item at the bottom, it means that you've discovered a new item, and you'll get money from it. And then you got magnets, which will just increase chances of somewhat things like big, like 1.5x big chance, 2x neon chance, times 3 unusual chance, times 2 size chance, and times 1.5 unusual chance, and blah 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 blah. I don't want to say it all at once. And then you've got like the prismatic magnets, which are absolutely broken. So do your best to save those magnets for big things. But besides that, I'm going to be showing you all some quests that you can do that will help a lot to get better stuff. So the first thing is next to Cinder Shores. This is where the quest for the katana is, which is, by the way, just so you know, one of the best things in the game. And also, there's a chance you can get better stats with it. I don't think you can do the quest multiple times in a row. I'll actually go see if you can, because if that's true, then I'll just do that. You want to take this route over here towards the middle of Fernhill Forest, and then if you're going the right way, you'll see a big hill over here. Just continue down that route, and you should see it. It's right beside Foxtown too. And then I believe you turn left. Yeah, no, you turn left up here, because it splits it to a T, so make sure you go left. Okay, so now that we are here, this is where the quest is. You go right behind the lighthouse, or technically right in front, but same thing. And there's a girl here. I already did the quest, so they're not gonna talk to me. But if you talk to her, she'll say something different, and will say, prove to me that you are worthy. And you gotta kill one boss. Once you kill that one boss, boom, you've got it. So now, let me show y'all the next best quest that you should do. So, there's one on Mount Center that's all the way up here. So, just continue. So, whenever you make it up there, turn left, and then keep going that direction, and just keep, whenever there's a turn left. If, by the way, there's, like, turns, but I forgot, there's a turn up there that, like, splits into a dead end, so don't turn left on that. You'll see what I mean if you make it up there. So, Combat Guild, this is the bounties and stuff. So, right beside that hill, if you turn left and keep going, there it is, right there. Or you can go, like, from that route to over here and go like that. But I just went through here because it was closest. So there's a mechanic, and then it'll say Combat Guild at the top over here. So then you go in, talk to him. Well, I already have a quest, but you talk to Coldblood, and that's how you get it. And every time you kill a boss, I think it's whenever you kill a boss, you can get some of this stuff. Like, I can get this if I wanted to, theoretically, but I'm not, because it's kind of a shovel that's just but yeah, so that's one of them. I'll show you guys a couple more quests later on, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace out, and see you on the next video.